We have a favorite hill out in South Dakota that we always park on. Being there with my wife and our friends and just looking over the hills and the horizon and seeing that beautiful sunset while we're drinking a beer and feeding dogs, taking care of them, that is the most beautiful thing on this earth to me.
I didn't get into hunting dogs until Clyde and I met. And the funny story is when I first met Clyde, we did not have a hunting dog. I tell everybody that I was the hunting dog, which was the real impetus of why we needed to get a hunting dog. I fell for a lot of the, hey, just crawl under that fence and go over there and get that bird.
My name is Clyde Vetter. I am owner of Sharpshooter's Kennel. I've been breeding German Shorthair Pointers since 1996.
I'm Marilyn Vetter, and I've been on the National Pheasants and Quail Forever board for quite some time.
I started hunting when I was 8 years old, and being part of the outdoors was always my passion.
We've been members of Pheasants Forever and Quail Forever for more than 20 years. We've always been a proponent of supporting organizations that work towards conserving habitat.
We believe very strongly that we as hunters have to do our part in conservation. You know, Marilyn and I were talking, and I was like, you know, we've done well for ourselves. Why don't we, you know, pay it forward?
We decided to make a legacy gift to Pheasants and Quail Forever because we have a large number of nieces and nephews in our family that are also active hunters, and the majority of them aren't landowners themselves. So they are dependent upon either farmers, ranchers, or public access for them to have that opportunity as they go forward. And there isn't an organization that we feel more passionate about and more trusting in that will ensure that future for them. So for us, it was to make sure that the people that we love have the same opportunities to go forward as we've had in the past.
Legacy gifts, also known as planned gifts, are contributions to nonprofit organizations that are arranged in the present and fulfilled in the future. Commonly donated through a will or trust, most planned gifts are granted once the donor has passed away. There are many benefits to including Pheasants Forever and Quail Forever in your will or estate plans. But the benefit that matters most is the impact your support will make on and for future generations.
Well, I think we all take it for granted that it's always going to be there, right? I know I did. We always have those talks about what's hunting going to look like, what's conservation going to look like, what's wildlife going to look like in 5, 10, 15 years? Is it even going to be around? I hope that through legislation, working with farmers and individuals, that we can gain back not only the lands that we've lost, but also gain more.
If we're going to protect what we have, get back what we've lost, and grow it even larger, we all have to own part of the solution. For us, it was important that we didn't commit a specific reason or fund for it because we trust that the employees of this organization know where it's best to be used, whether that's the youth program or it's a legislative impact program or if it's shovel and seed in the ground. We hope that by participating in the Legacy program that we set an example for others to give as well. And what we hope is that everyone feels that responsibility to make sure that when they leave this earth that they've left something behind that others can take part in.
Please join us in answering the call of the Uplands by making a planned gift.